Hello my beautiful Bitterroots and welcome to my channel, and today I have my second edition of Swatch My Collection Nail Polish Edition for Julep, and I'm doing my second set of purples. So here we are with another set of 6. Trying to do them in the same type of color family. So this one is warmer than the last collection. The last collection was more of a blue-based purple. So let's get on to swatching my stash here. We are going to start out with this one, and I absolutely love this one. I have wore it lots of times. This is Julep in the color Flora. And Flora is this beautiful color, but then it has this blue shimmer to it. Do you see that blue shimmer? It's absolutely gorgeous. So the color description is exotic dragon fruit with blue shimmer, and it is absolutely stunning, and I love this polish. This is one of my first Julep polishes. It's one that I will love forever. I believe that this one is a 2-coater. I have not worn it in a while, so I just need to refresh my memory. So let's get on to swatching this. I really love this polish in the summer. You know what? I was wrong. This is a 1-coater. I have not worn this one in a long time. 98% opacity. But that blue shimmer that's in this is absolutely stunning, and I love it. So I'm going to let this dry, and then we'll come back and do a second coat. Okay guys, we're ready for the second coat. Now this is a semi-matte, like velvety finish. So if you don't like that, definitely put on a top coat. I don't mind it. Textures don't bother me at all. But I do really like this product. Here, let me see if I can even show you. I don't know if you can see that, but in the bottle, I am right about here in this bottle. I should probably put this in a project polish and try to use it up, because I've got a lot of it used up already. And it's completely opaque in 2 coats. Oop, that was way too much polish. Okay, I will let this dry down so that way you guys can see what this officially looks like because of its semi-matte finish. But as you can see that blue shimmer that's in there. So I'll have this dry down and then show you the finished look. Okay, so here it is, completely dried. Oh my gosh, I just love this polish. I really do. Can you see that blue sparkle that's in there? So like I said, that this dries semi-matte, but it is absolutely gorgeous, and I will definitely repurchase this one in the future because I just love the color. I love that blue flash that's in this polish. So there we are. Absolutely stunning. Love, love, love this polish. Okay, so our next color is this beautiful purple chrome metallic shade. so this is in the color Cali, and I absolutely love this one. I do remember when I got this one. I think it's been a year. I've had this one for a year. So this one is absolutely beautiful, and I think it's 1 to 2 coater. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've worn this. By doing this, I am re-falling in love with polishes that I haven't worn in a while. So Cali is described as a festival fuchsia iridescent chrome. That was a pretty thin coat. So this is almost opaque, like I want to say 90% opacity with the first coat. There we are for our first coat. You can wear it just like that, but as you could see the visible nail line. But it is absolutely gorgeous. I love this shade. For our first coat, and I'll come back after this dries and we'll do a second coat. Okay, so let's do our second coat. This is very sparkly without having like the massive chunks of glitter. It's so beautiful. So second coat. Perfectly opaque in 2 coats. And there we go. So pretty. So here we are with Cali, perfect in 2 coats. Okay, so the next color is Hazel as a wild violet and bronze duochrome. So I don't know if we can get that bronzy aspect right on the corner, but it is very beautiful, and I do love Hazel. I wore Hazel a lot last fall. I believe that Hazel is a 2-coater for what I remember. It is like 95% opaque. Very close. This is Hazel, and like I said, it's 95% opaque. It is very, very close. You have to really look to see that the visible nail line. So I will let this dry and come back and do a second coat. So let's do our second coat. Which makes it perfect. And there we go. Here is the color Hazel. Super beautiful. Love this shade. I haven't worn it in any years, so I need to start wearing it again. It's so pretty. Okay, so this next one is Julep's Queen Anne, and this shows a number 3 on there. That's because this formula dries 3 times faster than the normal. I absolutely love Queen Anne. It is just beautiful. And it is a glitter. It's a more of a micro glitter, and the color description is lilac confetti micro glitter, and that's exactly what this baby is. I mean, look at that. Do you see that rainbow? It's got some almost like holographic shimmer to it. So pretty. This one will probably take 3 coats to be fully opaque, but even with that, it is still very jam-packed with glitter. Can you see that? As a top coat, that is pretty jam-packed. So who knows, we might even be able to accomplish this in 2 coats. I think I remember using 3 though, because when I do glitter polish, I like it to be fully opaque. And you can cheat and use the sponge application method, but I only do that for the really chunky glitters that if you see a lot of the base coat in with that, then I will use that method. But this way I don't. I'll just do 2 to 3 coats and go on my day. So here is coat number 1. Just do a nice close-up. This light is really washing out the color. It is very, very, very pale purple on my nails right now. I think my orange stained nails underneath it is affecting the color, but I'll come back once this is dry, which should be dry really soon, and we'll do a second coat. Okay, do you guys want to know how fast this was? I literally shut off the camera. I did voice to text message to my husband, press send, so maybe 15 seconds, and I'm already dry. I'm completely dry. So let's do coat number 2. I definitely would love, this is my only one that has the super fast drying formula. I would love to try more of them in this line. Okay, guys, I do not think we need a 3rd coat. I think 2 coats is perfect. So we have complete opacity after 2 coats with this, and I will let this dry so you can see the final look. Okay guys, here we are fully dry. This literally took like a minute to dry with 2 coats. So here is the final look. It is absolutely stunning, and I absolutely love this. This is one of my favorites for the winter time, just because it's got that icy look to it. Love it. Okay, so the next one up is this Julep in Shayla. And this one I absolutely love too. It's along the same lines as Queen Anne. This one does not say it's the fast dry, but I want to show you Queen Anne against this one. So this one is more of a blue tone. This one is warmer purple, but as you can see, it's got like the same finish, the same like micro glitter ness to this. So Shayla is described as purple perennial fuller coverage micro glitter. Okay, so there we are on the first coat. As you can see my visible nail line. So this one should be good in 2 coats from what I can remember, maybe possibly 3, but it is very beautiful. Okay, so we are ready to do the second coat. This did not dry as fast as Queen Anne, but still dried pretty darn fast. This is fully opaque in 2 coats. So it is fully opaque in 2 coats. So here it is after 2 coats. It's absolutely stunning. I love this nail polish. Okay, so the last polish is a new one to my collection, and this is in the color of Viva. Which is a chunky purple glitter. This one is, the description is purple with magenta, full coverage holographic glitter. Now it says holographic, but to be honest, I do not see holographic glitters in here. I saw holographic glitters in the last 2 polishes, but not this one. See, here's Queen Anne. You can see that there's holographic glitters in Queen Anne. This one does not give me holographic. So I don't know where they're getting that from, but maybe it's just a typo on, I think it's probably a typo on the website. It has to be, because I do not see holographic glitter in there. It looks like purple, magenta, and silver glitter. So let's do our first coat. This has a purple jelly base to it. Okay, I will let this dry and come back to you and do a second coat. Do our second coat and see where this takes us. I do like this formula. This is a very thick formula. It reminds me of Cora, which is one of my absolute favorite polishes. It's my mermaid polish. So if you don't like the really thick polishes, you probably won't like this, but I love it because it gives it really nice depth. And so this looks like it needs 2 to 3 coats. I'm just gonna do 2 because I think it looks perfect in 2. So here we are, 2 coats. You can, I'd probably do 1 more coat, but this is absolutely gorgeous and I'm so happy to have this new addition in my collection. So pretty. All right, so that's it for this week's Swatch My Stash Julep edition, and I will see you next week for more polish. Bye.